But I've got a question for you today, as always, and that is, do you set healthy boundaries that allow you to be, well, you? If you're like most women, you've spent most of your life being told to put other people ahead of yourself. Of course, what they don't tell you is that if you don't take care of your own needs first, you won't have any energy left to give those other people in your life your best. We serve others out of our overflow, so it only makes sense that you need to take care of yourself first. After all, if you don't take care of you, nobody else will either. You're teaching them that they don't need to take care of you, and maybe even that you're not worth taking care of. And I know you don't want to do that. One of the best ways that you can take care of yourself is to set healthy boundaries. Do you remember the movie Dirty Dancing, where Johnny is teaching Baby the routine that she's going to do to fill in for Penny? It's one of my favorite movies, so I think about it a lot, but he says to her, "This is your dance space, and this is my dance space." I always think of that scene when I can see that a boundary needs to be set. Maybe you require, like me, more alone time than you're getting. Now, I get plenty, but that's because I have set a boundary. I've always needed a lot of alone time. And if you need that same alone time, then you may need to ask for some help. And that help could be from your partner, your children, your roommate. Just make sure you get that time. And this is not being selfish. This is letting the people closest to you understand what you need in order to be the best version of yourself. In other words, they will benefit from your needs being met. You'll have more energy and love to share with them. Now, please understand here that I'm talking about healthy boundaries. Yes, you may need to have some time alone. You may even need to say no to an invitation that others expect you to say yes to. These boundaries are healthy if they're meeting your needs. Healthy boundaries, though, does not mean never doing for others. One of the ways that we heal and grow in this life is to connect with others around us. That means both giving and receiving. Any relationship that's one-sided, where one person does all the giving and the other person does all the taking, is not healthy. So if healthy boundary setting doesn't work in that kind of a relationship, you may need to even take a break from it entirely until those boundaries do work for you. That's also healthy. Take care of you and set the boundaries that allow you to do that. So what's a healthy boundary that you've set for yourself with no exceptions and stuck to it? Did it work for you? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't set one recently, try doing that this week.